The Chinese use two brushstrokes to write the word crisis. One brushstroke stands for danger, the other for opportunity. In a crisis, be aware of the danger but recognize the opportunity. If by a liberal they mean someone who looks ahead and not behind, someone who welcomes new ideas without rigid reactions, someone who cares about the welfare of the people, their health, their housing, their schools, their jobs, their civil rights and their civil liberties, someone who believes we can break through the stalemate and suspicions that grip us in our policies abroad, if that is what they mean by a liberal, then I'm proud to say I'm a liberal. The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Remarks on the first anniversary of the Alliance for Progress, March 13, 1962. I really don't know why it is that all of us are so committed to the sea. Except I think it's because in addition to the fact that the sea changes, and the light changes, and ships change, it's because we all came from the sea. And it is an interesting biological fact that all of us have in our veins the exact same percentage of salt in our blood that exists in the ocean, and, therefore, we have salt in our blood, in our sweat, in our tears. We are tied to the ocean. And when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch it, we are going back from whence we came. There is nothing in the record of the past 2 years when both houses of Congress have been controlled by the Republican Party which can lead any person to believe that those promises will be fulfilled in the future. They follow the Hitler line, no matter how big the lie, repeat it often enough and the masses will regard it as truth. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. The great enemy of truth is very often not the lie deliberate, contrived and dishonest, but the myth persistent, persuasive and unrealistic. Too often we hold fast to the clichés of our forebears. We subject all facts to a prefabricated set of interpretations. We enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. Victory has 100 fathers and defeat is an orphan. News Conference, April 21, 1961. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Address at Rice University, September 12, 1962. Too often we hold fast to the clichés of our forebears. We subject all facts to a prefabricated set of interpretations. We enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. Commencement address at Yale University, June 11, 1962. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Inaugural address, January 20, 1961. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Undelivered remarks for Dallas Trade Mart, November 22, 1963. Public libraries should be open to all, except the censor. Response to questionnaire in Saturday Review, October 29, 1960. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. Quoting Reverend Phillips Brooks, during remarks at Presidential Prayer Breakfast, February 7, 1963. If this nation is to be wise as well as strong, if we are to achieve our destiny, then we need more new ideas for more wise men reading more good books and more public libraries. These libraries should be open to all, except the censor. Listen to all the criticisms. Let us welcome controversial books and controversial authors. For the Bill of Rights is the guardian of our security as well as our liberty. Response to questionnaire in Saturday Review, October 29, 1960.